All great, great, great tracks. Again, just such amazing stats now. A big shout out to Shane making his way into that Mafioso show chat. Shane from the Black Cadillac Kings. Perfect timing, man. Perfect timing. Kind of. Should have been here about 5 minutes sooner. It's crazy to look at it. We still got a few more to get to here, but it's just crazy looking at all these numbers. And, I mean, these, it's just nuts. I can't wait. We're not far from 2018. I'm actually excited to see what 2018 is going to bring. I mean, we got kind of 2016, we were kind of, snuggling in, right? We were snuggling in and getting comfy. We got our favorite blankie, and we're on our favorite lazy boy, and we're calling for the kitty. Bibbs! Bibbs! Kitty, 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 kitty. We got comfy. 2017, all kinds of crazy stuff started happening when it comes to this top 30. I'm excited to see what 2018 is going to bring, especially considering that we've got more submissions coming in right now than we know what to do with. I mean, it is insane the amount of music submissions that we are getting in at the moment. This is daily. It's hard to keep up with, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to see how all this shakes out in 2018. I mean, I don't even know why we're talking 2018. We still got to figure out a 2017 Artist of the Year. I got to come up. Last year I came up with a formula. I don't know if I'm going to use the same formula this year or stray off into something different. But I'm running out of time, so I'll figure it out and let you know real soon here. Let's see how much time we got left, Jose. Really? All right. Well, let's move on here. We got to talk about the Cliff Wheeler Band. That's who we got to talk about now. Cliff Wheeler Band. Now, I could be wrong, but I want to say, compared to some of the others that we've talked about tonight, they might be a bit newer to the old. I'm scrolling. Sorry, they're fairly new considering some of the others we've talked about tonight. But with that being said, the Cliff Wheeler Band has taken 3 number ones with 3 different songs. Vicious Cycle, let's see, back in June. The Creeper in July. And this one here, just last month. Right? Was it? Is that the right one? Well, I know, I'm asking you. Well, you're a lot of help. Get me Carney on the line. Yeah, no, that's right. Just last month, they took a number one with this ditty here, Find My Way.
Well, I damn near drowned in a whiskey river, watch the world go up in smoke. Bloody bang nose on the sugar mountain, and I coulda with another choke. Lost my way in a blinding fog on the long and winding trail. Chose the path of least resistance, and it took me to the brink of hell. I've got to find my way, ain't waiting another day. Got to find my way back home. Got to find my way, Lord, yeah. Well, if you find yourself in a time of trouble in strange and foreign land, just remember this, my brother, you can always take my hand. I've seen these cities, I've walked the streets, I know these faces by name. Reach out, hang on, brother, and leave behind the pain. 'Cause you've got to find your way, can't wait another day. Got to find your way back home. Said I've got to find my way, won't wait another day. Got to find my way back home. Got to find my way, Lord, yeah.
Cliff Wheeler Band, Find My Way. All right, so Cliff is saying in the chat about 13 weeks ago. All right, he was introduced here about 13 weeks ago, and that's about right. That seems about right. So each month since he's debuted here, he's had a number one, Vicious Cycle, The Creeper, Find My Way. And this isn't on my stats, but I want to say that since being debuted, he's been in the top 30 ever since. Because I know he's had quite a few number twos and number threes. I know that for a fact. And with what the trend was happening with the poll this week before we had to suspend it, he was trending for another top three somewhere in there. So I think that's right. Wow. Well, Cliff Wheeler and the rest of you, I mean, I can't say this enough. You artists out there, we truly do thank you for allowing us to display your great talent here at Music Mafia Radio. I mean, and we really mean that. You give us something to be so passionate about, and you make it a lot of fun along the way. So thank you so much. Yes, I know, Jose. We're running along. I got a couple more I need to get to tonight to make this official. So let's move along here to this band here. This this isn't in the stats for some reason, Carney, but I remember this here. It should be in the stats. This particular band, their voters, their fans, made me lose a lot of hair. A lot of hair. Let's see. They've been in 15 of the 28 countdowns. I don't think they got debuted till this year. I think it was March is what it's looking like. March of this year. In fact, yeah, it was March because they were a pick of the week. March 13th, they were pick of the week. From that point on, they were in 15 countdowns. They've charted in all 15 with 5 different songs. Now, this isn't on the stats, but if I remember correctly, 2 of it seems like they had maybe they had just one. Maybe there was 2 different artists that took a number one via write-in. You know what? There was a lot of write-in happening with Jefferson Coker Band. That's who we're talking about now. Jefferson Coker Band. All right, I would put one song in, and that song would get negated by the other slot. All right, the fans would type in so many votes for a different song. It was insane. And I remember they flirted with that number one spot for so long. They just kept flirting, and for like 7 weeks in a row, I kept thinking to myself, number one this week, and they just missed. They just missed. Always by a handful of votes. And then finally, let's see, was it 2 months ago? 2 months ago, the voters, the fans, the friends, and the family of the Jefferson Coker Band, they got on the same page and gave this one here a number one. Freedom.
Drag myself out of bed, down the hall to the kitchen, to jumpstart my head, brew it up and suck it down, head on down the road. Just another day living in paradise, selling off my soul for a little bit of freedom. I said freedom, yeah, freedom. We all searching for. I said freedom, a little bit of freedom, yeah, freedom. We all searching for, yeah. Bossman in his ivory tower telling me to make some sweat. Well, I'm giving all my body can give. I just ain't got there yet. I work all day in the long hot sun, my fingers to the bone. Just another day living in paradise, selling off my soul for a little bit of freedom. I said freedom, yeah, freedom. We all searching